This CRN video is brought to you through the support of Guinness Draught, official beer of Rugby Canada.
We haven't lost to England in a lot of years, and the last time I think it was 2001, and we beat them earlier on in the season, and we didn't want to let it slip. We've got a good record against them, and like I said, it means an awful lot for the Irish lads to put on this jersey and play against England, and I hope we just did a credit today, you know. That seems to be at the time, but Ireland never take England for granted. They always look forward to the game, and it's usually hopefully always a good game, and no doubt we'll meet up with them later on and enjoy a pint, but it's something that we really wanted to do well in today, and we succeeded in it.
Thankfully for us, he had awarded a try at that stage, so I mean we knew by the laws of the game that we had gone ahead anyway. I know obviously you don't want to see fighting in a game, and you know, it was tight up there. I mean, it was difficult for England as well because they got down to 14 men, and again we discovered a competitive advantage with the maul, so it's very difficult to take that when you're on the pitch. So you know, it can be touchy moments. In terms of the referee, I mean, normally when we win matches we're very happy with the referee.
Disappointing, you know. I think what we've got out of the squad, we've got a great deal. We've got a few people whose names are put forward, but today was one of those games where we failed to react to what was going on around us. Simple as that. Well, we try to get a message on one-man tackles, but the interpretation is such, and in fairness to Ireland, they capitalised on it well. You know, they sucked us in. We tried to get a one-man tackle in. Unfortunately, it's classed as collapsing. There's a thin line, and I know it's a difficult line, but that's what we tried to do, and unfortunately we didn't get it.
Disappointment for you in the second half? You put yourself under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, and not so much near our own line. It was so much near the opposition line, where we had good field position at times, and we failed to capitalise on it. Taking opportunities like that at test level is the difference between winning and losing.
To be honest, I was disappointed that the referee missed the first call. That kind of irritated me, but to be honest, I deserved a yellow card, and that's what I got. And fortunately enough for me, you know, we were able to score a try while I was off the park, so it wasn't all bad. Plus, that's still a ways away, and there's a lot of rugby has to be played. But like I said, when the season started, I hope to be able to you know, take part in that game in some way, shape, or fashion. And this is kind of, I guess, a trial for me in lots of ways, and I feel pretty comfortable with it.
Not really. I thought the kicking came off well. That's always a bonus when you're striking balls well and you get them over. But you'd like to do more out in the field. I thought a bit lacklustre in the field. I thought when you come off, like especially spending 10 in the bin, it breaks it up.
Don't go away.
You just lose your momentum, and I thought that's what happened. When I got the 10 in the bin, and I don't think I really recovered from it, but tried to get back in the game as best we could. But mate, credit to the team, the boys pulled together and just all over the US, which was good.
Having Morgan at the halfback with Andrew really, you know, gave us some composure there. And of course, that young man sitting over there to my left, James Pritchard, his goal kicking is world class, and so you know, we're starting to put the pieces of the puzzle together, and yeah, I think we're happy with that. I'd say that we might have a psychological edge now, winning that game, but we're not going to live off of that because you know that's for the newspaper writers and stuff. What we have to do is really get focused for next weekend when we play against Barbados, and then carry on from there to get ready to play against a stronger US side when they have Harkus back in August.
Basically, you guys, it was not a bad outing. You guys are starting to come together. I mean, it's a loss, but it seems like you had a lot of things going right for you.
Yeah, we're coming together slowly but surely. I mean, we showed some good stuff out there today, but I mean, obviously we need to work on a few more things.
So with that many new faces in the side, you couldn't really expect a whole lot to come together in just 2.5, 3 weeks.
Yeah, I mean that's what you say, but I mean, past few days we've come together real well, and we're you know, gelling up, and everybody's looking forward to this match, and you know, it didn't go our way, but you know, we're looking forward to next time.
Younger guys, you impressed with what they're bringing to the game as well?
We got some good athletic talent, but they're untested in the test match arena. I mean, got a lot of new faces, a lot different from the team we had last year that beat Canada up here. So they're untested, but they're coming along. It's just going to take some more time together, and Barbados will be another good match to warm up for our qualifier with Canada. So.
A lot of chances. Is this a different style of team? You're developing a different style than previous year?
think we're trying to play a little bit more open. You're a bit more exposed, and Canada did well to capitalize on our turnovers. So, but I like it. I enjoy the running rugby. Our fitness has got to come with it as well. So that's one of our work-ons for next coming test.
Your two centres look very dangerous, Emmerich and.
They've been playing in Palmer and they've been playing at a different level. They're probably a little fitter, but even the fitness levels right across the board are just not sufficient to play a game at any sustained pace, and then all the things fall away. Throwing falls away, tackling falls away, and until that's fixed, we'll be under pressure. And it's not as simple as that, but that's the basis of it.
What out in the past month, the way you thought they would from when we saw you in Vancouver to now, or you just didn't have any preconceived notions?
Oh, I knew it was going to be tough, but we trained extremely well during the week. The things that we're trying to achieve, we didn't manage to put into place today. I think Canada were restricting us in those areas, and as I say, that their fitness was way superior to ours. It's a fact, and we have to live with that. But I'm not distraught. I'm a bit down because we are better than that, and I know enough about rugby to know that once fitness levels raise or are lifted, then skills will follow, or skills won't fall away as quickly. So I'm a bit at a loss to know what we take out of this. We're away now for a week and then back into the Barbados game, and then in NA4. So as I say, the players in this group, and there's probably 160 players around the country who've been are getting a letter to say you're in the radar, if you like. But if there are any better players out there, we haven't seen them as yet. They will be, but we haven't seen them as yet.